It is October 25th, about midday. Partly cloudy skies. Temperatures are in about the mid-80s. This is a video of Bivens North Building D. It was requested by Jacqueline of Action Management. I've taken some still photos, but one of the things that really concerned me, this is on the back side of the roof, which is probably over unit 2536. Seems to be a large area at one time where there was probably a tarp on the roof. And as you can see, there are still the plastic caps that were holding the tarp down nailed into the roof. There's quite a few of them. And then on the, which would be the right side of this area, you can see where excuse me a minute, let me find it. There's an area where there's more nails that have, oh, here it is right here. This area here goes from the ridge all the way down to the cricket, where the plastic is actually rotted away from the nails, but you can see the nail sticking down through the roofing surface. So there's probably close to 60 nails that are sticking through this side of the roof. And again, at one point it had to be that there was a tarp on this roof. And if you look at it, it comes all the way over to where the wall flashing is. Starts here, more nails here, here, and that. So these nails are going to the actual roof flashing, and they again go all the way up this side wall. And then again, you can see the pattern. This looks like where top part of it was here. It goes all the way across. So this is a legitimate concern here, because these nails eventually could pop out, the rusting out, and cause long-term problems. Along with trying to fix them, you'd probably compromise this whole section of the roof. One of the other things I noticed close to here was within the, this is the on-ridge vent ventilation system, where I've seen, you can see right here, that's an exposed nail head. And I'll just stop at this one. There's at least 8 to 10 others of these along the length of this ridge that goes the entire top of the unit, which would cover 2536 and 2546. But these exposed nails, that shouldn't be, those are called shiners, and so eventually they'll either back out or cause leakage. This is an overall view of the roof. You have a parapet wall on each side, and then a cricket at the bottom, and you can see there's been obvious repairs in the corners, and I'm not sure if this was part of the re-roofing process. It might have been where the company was called back to do leaks, but here is obviously a repair where it looks like shingles have been cut out and just shingles put up underneath them. And then there's obviously been work in this corner and around the scupper. But if you can see the, you know, the buildup of, there's obviously a couple layers of shingles here that have just been cut out, and then shingles slid underneath them. Not sure if any of these are still active. Again, just responding to a request by Jacqueline. Here is a walk along the cricket and looking at the scuppers. As I move forward, there's obviously just been quite a bit of work in these areas. Scupper, and then along this wall. And then by looking at this wall, there's quite a bit of deflection along this wall. There's not an even surface. It's hard to pick up in this picture, but you know, you've got an elevation and a drop off where the roof actually comes up to where the flashing is, so that could cause potential problems long term. I will be turning this report in to Jacqueline for her viewing. Thank you.